Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So I've just posted that Microsoft rolled out brand new dev and beta channel insider preview builds late last week. And Microsoft also late last week has rolled out a new Canary Channel insider preview build, which is build 28020.1619, and that was pushed out with the update KB 50772330. So once again, just a quick video to have a quick overview as to what's new. Now, just to mention the first couple of changes for cross-device resume, where Microsoft says the update expands the functionality of cross-device resume, which Microsoft first introduced back in May of last year. Microsoft says you can now continue activities from your Android phone on your PC based on the apps and services you use, including resuming Spotify playback, working in Word, Excel, or PowerPoint, or continuing a browsing session. And then the next improvement for cross-device resume is Microsoft says Vivo Android phone users can continue browsing from Vivo browser on their PC. And then the last improvement for cross-device resume is if you use an Android phone from Honor, Oppo, Samsung, Vivo, or Xiaomi, you can resume online files that you opened in the Microsoft Copilot app on your phone and continue working on them on your PC. So 3 improvements for cross-device resume. And then next up, you can now personalize what Narrator announces. And I do apologize for 1 or 2 of these image qualities. That's unfortunately what Microsoft has provided from the release notes. Microsoft says you can now choose which details are spoken and adjust their order to match how you navigate apps. And this is just a closer look at that process. These settings apply throughout the app to help reduce extra speech and make Narrator easier to follow. And what we're looking at here is the UI showing the Narrator customization panel, adjustable announcement settings in Windows 11. And I actually think this is a nice move as an accessibility feature. And then next up, we have Windows Hello Enhanced Sign-In Security now supports peripheral fingerprint sensors. Microsoft says that previously, ESS was only available on PCs with built-in biometric sensors, but now Windows 11 PCs, including desktops and Copilot Plus PCs, can now benefit from this new experience. So Microsoft says what you would do is you would just plug in a supported ESS fingerprint reader, head to Settings, Accounts, Sign-In Options, and follow the prompts to enroll. And then next up, we have an improvement for voice typing, where Microsoft says it's introducing a new wait time before acting setting in voice typing, allowing you to configure the delay before a voice command is executed, as we can see in the image provided. This provides, Microsoft says, greater flexibility for users with varying speech patterns, enabling more accurate recognition whether speaking slowly or quickly. So that's an improvement for voice typing. And then just to mention 1 or 2 other changes that have rolled out. For voice access, Microsoft says it's introducing a more streamlined setup flow to make it even easier to get started with voice access. The redesigned flow, Microsoft says, helps download the right speech model for your language of choice, select your preferred input microphone, and highlights what voice access can help you do on your PC. So that's another accessibility improvement. And then the Settings AI agent gets a language expansion, with Microsoft saying the languages supported by the Settings agent continue to be expanded. Now the Settings agent is only available on Copilot Plus PCs, but nonetheless, Microsoft says the following locales and languages are supported with this release. Current is English and French, and then new you get German, Portuguese, Spanish, Korean, Japanese, Hindi, Italian, and Chinese. So the AI agent in settings gets a language expansion according to Microsoft. And then last up, Microsoft says some Windows insiders will see a refreshed second chance out-of-box experience for reviewing recommended settings on your PC. This redesigned screen is meant to be more intuitive and streamlined, according to Microsoft. allowing you to choose the recommended settings you want for your PC without having to navigate through multiple setup screens. So that's the SCOOBE screen that's received a refresh. So that's it, guys. That's what's new for the Canary Channel update for last week, 28,020.1619. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.